the dividing line, the dichotomy between those who have and those who don't have, it's very stark and the gradient is very steep. In the school district that our children go to, it's a very affluent school district. It's probably like 8th in the nation in scores and college upwardness. But you go just 4 miles east into Center City, Allentown, and the school district is so impoverished. The teachers work for bare bones. The school that we're supporting, 86% of those kids are hungry. 86% of the kids in the school district, 17,000 students in this school district, and you're saying that 15,500 of them are on a free or reduced lunch program. And what do they eat on the weekends? What do they eat on spring break? And these kids are gonna have to figure out how to get a meal for the next week. Are they gonna steal it? Are they gonna break into somebody's house? Are they gonna beg for it? So of my 3 children, my middle child, my quiet child, Gabby, came to my wife and I earlier in 2015 and said, hey, I've got a friend at school that isn't getting a lunch on a regular basis, and so I've been packing her a lunch. Is that okay?
I have a friend at school who gets free lunch, but she's lactose intolerant, and so she can't really eat the free lunch that they give her, and she can't get anything else because it's free lunch. And so I decided to take it upon myself to either pack her a lunch or go into the lunch line and buy her food so she can eat. I don't pack sandwiches for myself, so sometimes I will pack her a sandwich. It's not like anyone notices that you're on reduced or free lunch, but it still makes me feel like I'm selfish because I have food and they don't. It makes me feel selfish. When I talked with my parents about this, I told them that my friend didn't have the money or food at home to make herself lunch, and so I had been recently packing her lunches and buying them for her. And they were like, oh, that's nice. That's very kind of you. No, why are you doing that? I was like, because she's my friend and she needs food.
And so there's, that 4-mile difference between one school district and another. The poverty lines are dramatic and they're tragic and they're horrible. And it's not just my neighborhood. It's your neighborhood. It's your grandparents' neighborhood, your cousins, your brothers' neighborhoods. It's everybody's neighborhood. It's any neighborhood in America. And bottom line is there's needs that all of us have. Some of them are spiritual, some of them emotional, some of them are physical, but we all have a need. And until the basic needs of life are met, food, shelter, then the higher needs, love, affirmation, self-actualization, never get realized until those basic needs are met.